Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? I'm back. This time I got Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater on the PC. This will be my first time ever playing a Metal Gear Solid game, and I figured I would start off with the remake. I am playing the game, I will be playing the game right now with the updated playstyle, and I'm playing the game on normal settings, and I'm playing it at maxed out settings on PC with the 4080 Super Ryzen 7 CPU. And you'll see my PC is easily able to maintain 60 FPS even on the ultra settings. I played the game for about 2 hours last night, and to me the game ran flawless. I didn't run into any problems like I've seen people say that it's got all these problems on PC. I didn't come across any after 2 hours of playing the game. So I wanted to do a fresh start and just record it. I do have some first impressions of the game, playing this type of game for the first time. First of all, let me tell you guys that I did try the game a few days ago, and initially I did not like the game. It's just not my cup of tea. Like, I'm not that into stealth games. I'm more into games like The Last of Us, Days Gone, where you can go in there guns blazing and you have versatility as far as, going into the combat and taking out the enemies. I don't like just being stuck in stealth mode. But I got a mod for the game that allows me to play the game in ultra wide. So you can see the game is in ultra wide. This game is not ultra wide on the PC. I don't know why it's not ultra wide, but I got a mod and I wanted to try to see if the mod would work. And it does work. And in trying the mod last night, I kind of got into the game. So I figured, you know what, today I would restart the playthrough and just record it and I don't know, just put it on my YouTube channel. I mean, everybody has their cup of tea, right? And this is just, well, hopefully I change my mind in the game, but if you like the game when you're a veteran, that's great. I'm more of a Souls type of player, action adventure RPG type of player, The Last of Us type of, player. But I am playing the pirated version, so I'm not going to complain. This is the other part of the game that I don't
I
like.
see
It's
you've
just way
retrieved.
too much talking. I'm just going to skip this. I will keep the cinematic parts and to keep the story going, but I find it's just way too much talking. Like I'm spamming the next button and just way too much of this. I know they're explaining the basics to you, but I think this is just a little too much for me.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of
There's a couple of things
CQC.
that I seen with the game I'm playing last night that I really don't like. One of them is the way that you pick up ammo. Like I don't like to have to pick up the enemy, then drop them, and keep doing that over and over to get ammo. I just wish that there was a faster way to grab the ammo from the enemies once you
Commencing
knock them out.
virtuous mission now.
Because it's supposed to be a stealth game, and when you pick them up and dropping them down, that kind of counterintuitive to being in a stealth, right? All right. I don't want to sound like negative, playing the game for the first time, but it's just like me, first impressions of the game, right? All right. So this is where you go to equip certain stuff, and then you can scroll through it in your weapon, in your weapon select, like right here. I do wish there was a sprint button, because for me, it just runs a little too slow, and especially when the moment his feet touches water, it's like he comes to a crawl. Now I've never played the original game, like I said, so I don't know what like right now it's crawling. See? Like I've never played the original game, so I don't know how much better the graphics are compared to the original. I'm assuming, much better. And you guys can see I'm easily maintaining 60 FPS on max settings, ultra. Like for some reason, the moment his feet touches water, he just like barely moves. I just woke up, so if you hear me clearing my throat, that's why.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Which I will be taking.
Snake, contact.
This
Little tranquilizer.
It's just my imagination.
See, like right now, I can't take the weapons from him, like his stuff, his ammo. I gotta like go up there, pick him up, then I gotta drop him. There's the weapon, then I gotta walk over it. Like I wish there was a better way that they could do that. Right, I guess that's all he has.
Just my imagination. I think I saw something.
Let's try the sonar. And his face. Let me get him out of the line of sight. I also wish there was an auto lock on feature. I mean, I'm not trying to shit on the game. It may sound like I'm shitting on the game. It's just I'm being honest. You know, as a person who plays a lot of video games and a lot of action adventure and third-person shooter games. I know this is a lot of people's favorite games, and nothing wrong with that. Alright, let me put back the compass so I can tell where to go. You can see so far though, there's no like, I'm not seeing any performance issues that's bothering me playing the game. Gotta get across a bridge. If you're wondering, if I didn't say it earlier, I am playing the pirated version, so I'm assuming that that would have been a trophy for doing that. How to play the real version. Like I find the way that the stealth is done is pretty good. I just find at times it could be clunky. Like, you know, like I wish he would like do stuff automatically rather than, you know, sometimes you gotta fiddle with the controls to get him to hide against the back of the wall, you know, and like do the knocking. He doesn't always do it properly. Or like sometimes you just want to climb a rock and he won't climb the rock until you like you see right here, like why isn't he going against the wall properly? See, you gotta finical, you gotta be finagly with it. All right. I'm still gonna keep the tranquilizer gun because it keeps you in keeps you better in stealth. You start shooting the machine gun, everybody's gonna come at you, and did you see that? Oh, three of them were coming at me as the cinematic cutscene had shifted over.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
I've seen I heard from somebody that you can shoot their transmitters and then they won't be able to communicate with each other, which is pretty cool. That's probably a trophy in itself also. I wish when you're doing this stalking mode thing, it was faster. Like there, I just wish he would walk a little faster in this mode. All right.
Seeing things.
Let's see if he's got anything useful on him. .12 gauge shotgun. Alright, let me equip the shotgun. And that.
Huh? What was that?
I wish there was like an auto lock-on feature for some, you know, I just would like to have an auto lock-on feature. Right in the back of his head. Let me see what this guy has. Like I'm trying to learn how to use his sonar. I don't know if the dots are representing the enemies, but I don't think there's that many enemies. Like, according to this, if I look at the sonar, there's like what, 10 people in front of me? But I don't think that's right. I think there's maybe 1 or 2 at the most. Unless I'm reading it wrong.
HQ. What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
Oh shit. Wrong button.
The enemy.
HQ, respond. This is HQ. Patrol here. We're under enemy fire. Enemy's position is unknown. Going into alert formation. Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
Alright, let me see if I can use the sonar now and detect where they are.
Damn it. What's wrong? Who's that?
I literally shot that guy in the head and nothing happened to him. First time. stomach is growling in the game. See, I don't get what the sonar is telling me, like... See, I'm trying to jump over the wall and he's not jumping over. You gotta be like finagle. You gotta finagle with it.
I want some more.
Let's see if that takes the hunger away from him. Where's that enemy? Where is he?
Who's that? Radio!
Got him right in the head. Alright, back to the compass. See, that's more of my style to play the game, you know? That's how I like to. I don't want to do the stealth stuff. Answer. What is this? Answer. There's a target. Probably gonna play for about 15 minutes more. I gotta go to Walmart and pick up some
You
stuff.
must be Sokolov.
Sokolov!
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero.
Like playing
the
this
man who got
game,
out
you know,
2
this game
years
should have
ago.
been like ultra wide from the beginning. I don't know why it's not ultra wide on the PC. This mod just makes this game like so much
I
better.
have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist
Alright, I'm
faction.
gonna skip
A
through
man
all
who
this.
seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, the intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
I like
From my
Russian women.
mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No,
I'm thinking about doing a
I have
playthrough
no
of The
love for
Last
this
of Us
place.
2. It's
Let's go.
currently on PC for like half price. I might buy it. I have the pirated copy, but I like owning my games too, right? Like on Steam. So I was thinking about getting The Last of Us 2 remastered on PC and running it and getting the platinum on it. I also got to get the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC since I've platinum Elden Ring. I want to play Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. So I'm debating between paying full price for Shadow of the Erdtree or buying The Last of Us 2 at half price and starting that playthrough. I don't know, we'll see. I also have some plans to possibly build a new, even more powerful PC like this fall or spring 2026. So I'm being very frugal with the games and stuff that I buy just because I want to save money for that stuff, right? So that's why I'm pirating a lot of games if I can and only buying the ones that I really want when they're discounted or if, if they got a fucking de novo copy protection and I really want to play the game, then I have no choice. But I'm trying to be very frugal with buying games and just overall things just because I'm planning on possibly building a new PC with a 5080 Super when the 5080 Super card comes out, so I might, future plans. Standoff.
So this is the legendary boss. Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh.
What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
I think this guy's like this is a first boss.
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Sokolov is
Josh
ours.
Keaton.
Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Trick shot. See, these type of cinematics I like. I don't want the ones where you gotta be reading for like 5 minutes.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Boss fight.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
I'm the apprentice.
GRU operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
That general came in here all badass and I took him out like a chump.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Just not good enough.
Pretty good.
Part of...
Nothing from them. Gotta get the Sokolov. I wish he would just have like a way to sprint. Alright, found Sokolov.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me.
If that was the best, I took
I'm
him out pretty
finished.
easily.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Might be easier just to kill Sokolov, and then everybody, they don't have to worry about them ever capturing him again and finishing the plans. For a second there, I thought it was fucking Michael Myers from Halloween. The boss, Laurie Allen.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
When I did my playthrough last night testing the game, I skipped through all of this, so this is all new to me too, so this is giving me perspective of the game.
Hornets.
I remember fighting this boss.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
What the hell?
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
See, when I played last night, I skipped through all the cinematics because I just wanted to test the game and see if I would like it and get the gist of it. But I knew that I was going to replay the game if I liked it and watch all the cinematics. And now it's giving me pretty good perspective on the story now
Is he
with these
crying?
cinematics. This is like some afterlife shit right there. Damn, what is that? They like controlling her?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Volgin.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Colonel Volgin.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples?
He was.
Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Story seems pretty good. Like,
Think you can pull the trigger?
it's pretty cool.
He's seen my face.
He must die.
We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
That's pretty sick.
The new blood has been rejected.
Now it makes sense why in the next scene when I was playing last night, why he wakes up and he's all like bruised up on the beach.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
I wonder if she knew that he wasn't gonna die. Like maybe she still had some feelings for him.
Is ours.
I mean, I don't know. I've never played the game, so I don't know if this is part of her plan, right? It's giving me the impression that she kind of knew he was gonna survive.
My place is with them now.
Alright guys, I gotta go to Walmart to pick up some stuff. I think I'm gonna end the video here. So like I said, first impressions, I mean, I don't want to come off negative. I know I said some stuff about the game, but that's just me being that's just me giving my honest perspective on the game from basically what I experienced in my first 2 hours last night. But now that I'm playing and watching the cinematics, you know, the story seems great. I do like the stealth. I just don't like this part here. Too much talking. Let me skip all this. And I understand, you know, they're telling you what to do and they're giving you insight on how to use certain things. I don't know in the options you can disable that. I'm going to leave this part here for the next video. This is where you got to cure yourself and they teach you how to fix your body for the first time, which is pretty cool mechanic. But yeah, first impressions is, you know, I like the game. I'm going to play it. I'm probably going to play it till and beat it. But you know, there are some things that I don't like about the game. Like I said, I wish you could sprint. I wish there was a faster way to pick up your ammo rather than picking up enemies and dropping them and having to repeat that. You know, because I do find that takes you out of the stealth element of the game. What else? Graphics are pretty good for the game for the game being remade. I don't see the problem that people are saying about, you know, performance issues. To me, the game is running fine now. If you look at the frame time graph, there is some moments where it does, you know, stutter a little bit, but it doesn't affect gameplay at all. I'm playing it on the ultra quality settings, and I'm getting the highest FPS the game has to offer. Sustained. It's not dropping to 50 or anything. It's staying at 60, and playing this game in ultra wide mode to me is probably the only way to play it. I don't know why the game does not come ultra wide by default, but hey, with the mod it does. So anyways guys, I want to go. I like the game. There's a couple of things that I don't like about it. You know, I wish they would change. Maybe they will change it with updates down the line, but overall it seems like a good game, and I am going to play it and finish it. Alright guys, take care.